what you're saying is, Mr. President, is that you want me to go back in time with my DeLorean, or Luke's DeLorean, to just go back in time, prevent you from playing Mortal Kombat 2 with Mickey, just so you don't get strangled? Yeah, pretty much. That's just the hard thing. What did you just done something with it? Like, what? We're birds. It's like, you know, both of them go that far. It's just for him, just strangling me for the last 2 reviews. I'm not doing it. I don't know. This just feels suspicious. I'm not gonna do it. Come on, man. Come on. No, not happening. Damn it. Sorry, sorry, Mr. President. I'm not doing it. I'm just gotta go now. Fine, you go then. Well, you ain't gonna do it. I will do it myself. I'm gonna go steal a DeLorean. I'm gonna fix this once and for all. Oh my God, Donald, is that you? Huh? Wow, Mickey, I didn't know you had a DeLorean with you. I see. I just want to ask, you want to play some Mortal Kombat 2? I just don't know, but I don't really think so, but I think we can do something even better. What is it? We have a story, and we travel to the past. I love it! Let's do it! Awesome! Let's do it! Well, that was fun. Yeah, it was fun. But anyways, it was nice meeting you, Donald. We couldn't do Mortal Kombat 2, but we'll probably do it later time. So, how about I do that? Yeah. Anyways, I gotta go now, so, I gotta work on the review now, so, anyways, I'll see you later. Bye. Bye. Oh, hey, Alexis, so I'm late. I had to chat with, President Donald right now, so at least I'm here on time. What do you mean on time? We had to work on Christmas Eve, man. Oh, yeah, it is Christmas Eve. Well, sorry, we gotta do this. I guess so, but let's just get this over with. Okay, then let's work on it. All right. Good, so, took us long enough to finally review the last movie. I guess so. So let's just get this out of the way. Today we're filming this on Christmas Eve, so Merry Christmas to everyone that's watching this right now. And I want to expect this to be short because mostly we got other stuff to do, okay? So I'll let you know. So welcome everybody. Welcome to our thoughts on the first 2 Back to the Future movies. Watch those reviews. I think I'll explain them. And now let's just get this over with one more time. Join me, shall you? Here's our review of Back to the Future Part 3. So anybody who's seen the poorly recreated video, you might expect us to do the same thing. So here's the story. So anyways, the story is about how the last second movie ended off, and they continue with that, and they realized the dog is from 1985, but somehow this dog is 1955 is still here, so yeah. And then afterwards we use it to go back to 1885 just to get him back with the DeLorean he hid, just for him, Marty, to go back and just say destroy it, because we definitely, because it needs to be destroyed, because we messed it about too much, so we could end up destroying the whole world right now. So into that, the rest of the movie, the entire movie is just gone the world Wild West, because we did past, we did future, we did past 50s, past, present 80s, future 2015, and now all way past Old West 1800s. So yeah. So 100 years passed. So, anyways, your doctor's doing his usual. Marty still has to do this, and it repeats, and then meets Mad Dog. What's his name? Biffs. Okay. And anyways, they just they talk about him, meets them, and realize he's there because he's gonna get shot in 7 days. And after he sent me the letter, before he sent me a letter. Oh yeah, and afterwards, he really loses everything. And then Doc meets a new girlfriend, Claudia, I think that's her name. The one with the purple dress, and yeah, she's there, and mostly they just have fun, and then they have trying to figure out how to get back with the train tracks because there's no gas. It don't exist. So cars don't exist. Yeah. So anyways, they just ruin and they try to hijack a train just to make it go 88 miles and just to get it back, and then they destroy, and everything's back to normal. Yeah. So anyways, one of my thoughts on the story. Honestly, this was obviously made to wrap up the whole thing. To wrap up all of this in my net, the story is now destroyed. Sad, and everything else is just wow. Yeah, I really got nothing else to say. To be honest, the story here is honestly like good. I wouldn't say like on par with the rest because I was always the one I always forget, to be honest. Because the only thing I feel remember is the train, the hootenanny party when they were setting up the clock tower, and some other stuff in the final, and then in the ending with the climax with the tree like whee. Yeah, that's all I remember. So to be honest, this is probably my fault because of this, and I honestly understand why. Yeah, I know people like this, really like this one. And I do understand why, but to be honest, I understand why. So, overall, all I could say is, I like the story, but I'm really honest, that's kind of the forgettable one, to be honest. And that's saying something for me. Sorry. Well, it's been a while, so, yeah. Anyways, here's the visual effects. So, I know this feels weird to be doing this again, because I don't know there's really that much, to be honest, because there isn't really much. All I can see is that the Wild West just kind of looks, okay, to be honest. It kind of feels like, some like ghost town at Knott's Berry Farm. I don't know. It just reminds me of that. Yeah, except it's on a desert, or just go to Calico. I have been there. It's actually a nice place. There really not that many people there. Basically, I can just walk around free. Over there, and also I don't know how much the mission is, but I had to tell them where I was. Ghost Town, Calico Mine Right. That's what it is. Calico, California. It's halfway through Las Vegas. So yeah. Anyways, I really wasn't really that much to say, to be honest, because mostly the visual effects on the Wild West is just kind of average at me, to be honest. But I don't know. Yeah, but I think that mostly the highlight is the action scenes in the party, because it's one of the highlights of it. And to be honest, that's all I could say, because anyways, because there's obviously some other stuff that I would mention, like the action scenes related to them trying to go over the end of this movie. I mean, the train, hijacking the train, trying to get it to 88 miles per hour. That's pretty much one of the most memorable scenes in the movie, to be honest. Yes, besides Marty McFly almost getting hanged in a PG movie. This was PG, by the way. I don't know if it was PG-13, because this was around the 90s. This was released in 1990. PG-13 was a thing now until 84. That was when it began. Yeah, because Indiana Jones and Gremlins were the reason why we have that rating, which is mostly just action in the movie. So, yeah. Anyways, I really got nothing else to say, to be honest, because that's really the only thing I could think about for the visual effects. If you want me to repeat, it's just, there isn't really that much I would say the same. And to be honest, because it just looks fine to me, but it's just my own taste, I guess, because of how I feel about Western movies. I don't really watch that many, but I've seen Rango. That's good, but I don't know. It is what it is. There's been less and less been happening, and how long it's raining right now. Christmas is ruined! Yep, it is. It's ruined. Because this month kind of sucks now. So here's the characters. So, anyways, there isn't really that much characters, to be honest. There's only 5 or 4 or something that's only there. So I'll just go through those remaining warriors. They're the most important to the plot. There's Doc. I think it's mostly more of Doc's story, to be honest. It is more than Marty's compared to the other two. Also the first one is mostly about Marty, the second one's about Biff, and this whole movie's about Doc, because it's mostly him and Claudia. Whatever the hell her name is. Yeah, so anyways, Doc is mostly happy with this, and mostly in the end, spoilers. I don't know why I just say that, the movie's already out. It's so long, but and Doc is now staying, he's pretty much stays there. Now he has 2 kids. You'll see them in the series. They look nothing like them in the series, so yeah. Like the ones in the third movie. So yeah. So anyways, I really got nothing else to say because mostly the whole movie's about Doc, to be honest. So yeah, and that's all really much I could say. So now I want to talk about Marty. He's pretty much sidetracked through most of it because he's mostly there to protect Doc from him not getting shot by Mad Dog, Biff, and mostly now he is now getting shot now, which he's doing a duel, which doesn't want to because he needs to get out of here to 1985. But yep, that's what it is. You guys, fuck it, I'll have to do it. So yeah, and afterwards, just boom, he does it. So yeah, and then was everyone else. There's only like 2 for me to talk about, so we're gonna switch even. So Claudia, the love interest for Doc. I don't even know if that's her name, but I would just call her that because I think I prefer her like that. Claudia was just, I think the only reason she got the part is because the kids love the actress. The kids love the series, so she might as well be in the movies franchise, and that would be perfect. So yeah, it's kind of a hassle to stress in the end, but no, it's just there because he's that's what happened. What's supposed to be? Oh shit! I know their history. Yeah, that happened. Just pretty much. I really guys. Claudia's just fine. I mean, to be honest, she doesn't really do much in the movie, but I think she does more in the series. I don't think we ever watched the series. I'm just believing with what I see in the clips I see. Okay, so and then we got the main villain again, Mad Dog Biff. I hate that name, Mad Dog. I'm calling him that just to piss him off. Like, wow, it is raining outside hard. Yeah, I think we need to make this out fast. Alright, so anyways, this was just, I don't know. I don't know what to say because mostly it's just weird. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Mad Dog is like fine, but he's like, I'm doing like this. It's kind of annoying to be honest. I just don't know if I like it. But compared to him in the last movie, I think he did best in the second movie. Tom Wilson, I think that's his name. The actor's name, I don't know. Yeah, and honestly, he does well in that. So, yeah, I guess it is. Yeah. So overall, what do I think? I think I'm noticing a pattern for these movies. The first one was about Marty. The second was about Biff. The third one is about Doc. So the fourth movie is gonna be about Jenny, huh? There is no fourth. Yeah. Probably for the best. Anyways, because we're gonna do our own. Yeah, we really know. Anyways, Universal, when are you gonna make a live action remake of Back to the Future? They're never gonna do it. Well, if they did that, there would be riots. Exactly. So anyways, overall the characters are just, I think only like one of them gets the spotlight. Everyone else is just overshadowed. They were by Docs. That's kind of the best thing, to be honest. And I think that's what I think of it is nowadays. So yeah. Wow. You know, I just realizing something, a metaphor. But what? The amount of people that we lost this month. Yeah. It's just, I can understand why it's rating. This whole month is just depressing. Yeah, I guess so, but we still got Christmas. I guess so. She knows, for everyone on Christmas Day, while they're watching this, I just want to say, just be thankful for what we have. Be with your friends, family, people, your people you follow, all the subscribers you get, and followers you got. Just be thankful you have these, and just say that they all care about you. That's all I can say. So, anyways, going on topic. Overall, Back to the Future 3 is probably my least favorite, but I wouldn't say it's bad. Yeah, I don't like, there's not like any of them I don't consider bad, to be honest. Because, I mean, the story is just, I don't know, it's just okay, to be honest. The visual effects, I realize there isn't that much, but presentation-wise, it's just fine. Not how it looks like how those kind of knots. And the characters are just, I think Doc is like the only one I have a crap about. Everyone else just got overshadowed. So, yeah. What are your thoughts? I agree with you. Just don't really care about the third one, to be honest. I don't really care about the first two. The first one was probably I found it. The second one is pretty much all I only care about because it's 2015, but it's already happened. So is there anybody caring about it? I guess the only game we care about is the first one now. I guess so. That's kind of sad. Alright, I recommend you Visual 1, 2, 3. So yeah. So anyways, my recommendations if you're a fan of it, anybody who's already seen the trilogy, you already know you'll all love it. So my recommendations for the people that have never even seen this release, and those reviews somehow made you watch them. And all I can say is, enjoy the third one. You might not like it, you might like it, it's not really, it's you. It's you do what you like. So for my rating for this, give it a 7. If you thought it was gonna be rated lower, no, but you thought wrong. Because I still like it. I just don't remember it that much. And that's kind of my life. Yes, so that's how we show how professional we are with these reviews. Yes, so you wanna go? Alright, let's just go. I just think it's time for us to celebrate Christmas now. Well, guess we gotta deal with the rain. Yes, so. Anyways, yeah, I really got nothing else to say, so. Do you wanna talk about anything? To all the people who are watching this, Merry Christmas! From Mickey Mouse. Even if y'all hate me, with the amount of stupid decisions I've been making. What stupid decision? You don't want to know. Then it comes for the best. So, I'm not gonna say, I just kind of said it in the overall thing. So, hey, this is gonna do it for today's review. So, anyways, this vlog, style review, is over. Wow. I don't know what happened when I did that to these that were 2020. I guess I'll wait one. I can give myself a third term. If I did that, what would happen to me if I won this year? Wait, what have I done? I can't let this happen. I gotta go back. I gotta do something. Oh, they like there, Donald. Oh crap. My sources have told me that you have been misusing the DeLorean and trying to alter history. Ain't that, huh? Because someone told me that. I snitched. Ha. You snitches get stitches, dude. I know. Getting them afterwards. Yeah, you deserve it. Oh, yeah. So anyways, Donald, whatever you do, don't make it worse. What you gotta do is just, we gotta accept it, man. There's no way we can have to alter it anymore. Dude, yeah, it's kind of true, man. We can't, like, ruin it even more. No. I must do it. I can't. It was wrong. I must do it. Wow. He failed so hard, he almost vomited. I guess so. Now we learn time travel is no joke. We can't alter time. Even if you try to win the 2020 elections, you still won this year. Be fucking thankful for once. I don't know if I would agree with that. Shut up, we gotta at least cheer him up that we got hurt. I don't know. Whatever. You gotta just accept the minimum, and we can't alter history. What? Oh shit! Come on, guys, are we really doing this crap? I mean, none of this is even gonna happen because it's just the end of the Back to the Future trilogy. We gotta move on to something else. And wait a second, where is my movie review, huh? Where is it? Don't even think about pirating it. I'm watching you guys. Where is my movie? You promised me. Ooh, there I did now. I'm going to have a taste of my mind after this.